Hi guys!
My name is Diala.
My name's Haley.
And as you can see, this is our very first video on our channel. So we just wanted to take this opportunity as a chance to just introduce ourselves and let you all know what exactly our channel is going to be about. So to start off, we'll talk a little bit about how we met. Me and Haley met in orientation for our undergrad, in which we will be graduating from in less than 3 weeks. So our friendship escalated incredibly quickly,
Yes.
and it was a friendship that, not to be creepy or anything, but it was just like you met a person and you became so close so fast, and it wasn't based on nights out or just good times. We did have a lot of good times, but right off the bat, just from the very first couple of conversations, we noticed how deep our conversations were and how much we were so passionate about things that mainstream society just doesn't really talk about, or no one really likes to think about. And we were so busy over the years with studying and exams and finals, and we always thought that if we're thinking these things and we have these thoughts and passions, we can't be the only ones. So we really wanted to take the opportunity and create something in which we can share our thoughts, our feelings, and invite you guys to do the same. So we just wanted to mention and really focus on the fact that we don't want to come off as thinking that we're right about everything or that our opinion is the only opinion. We are critical thinkers, and later down the line, you're going to know that we invite like multiple viewpoints.
Yeah.
And we appreciate diversity and we welcome anyone's opinion. So feel free to voice your opinion, let us know how you feel, and hopefully it'll be a healthy conversation throughout.
Yeah, just raising awareness about social issues and social problems that we feel like are undermined in society. And like Diala said, like we want this to be an incredibly accepting, like loving, like community. Like we want this to be a place where people can come as almost like a safe haven to express their opinions on things that they might not feel able to in their families or with their friends. Like before I met Diala, like who did I talk to about all these like deep things? Like we're seriously always in like a deep conversation about something, and like this is that place where you guys can come and, like, you know, express those feelings. And we don't want, because we are going to be talking about some controversial issues and things that everyone might not agree on, and so we want to have this stay as positive as we can, and we really don't want any negativity or hatred or anything. You know, we just want this to be really an accepting community.
We feel like society, it kind of hides away from talking about controversial issues, problems that society faces, because everyone just overthinks, like, oh, if I say something, that person from another background or another culture, they're going to interpret it another way, so we might as well not talk about it at all. And we find that with us, that's not the case, and that's not how it should be. Obviously, we're completely different cultures, backgrounds, but we still have that mutual respect, and we still communicate, and we're able to talk about issues. And if society doesn't do that, then it's not going to get anywhere. There's not going to be any improvement, any progress. Everyone's just going to be like sheep going through their daily lives. I mean, I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. If we're always afraid to talk about things, then we're just living as neighbors, and there's no communication, there's no conversations. Exactly, no connection, no nothing. So that's why we wanted to kind of set the stage for a place to talk about these things. Because if we're different and, you know, we have our differences, but we're able to, even with them, you know, communicate, respect each other, and have conversations about things that are essential to talk about. So we hope that we can do that here with you guys as well.
Yeah. So another aspect of this channel we want is to almost like a big sister advice, like to our youth, and especially girls in middle and high school who have a lot of challenges, and like looking back in high school, like there really wasn't those conversations that were there, so we kind of want to be able to give advice or even just create like an open dialogue of these issues where girls can come to,
and boys are welcome too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And we like from sociology, like we know like gender is socially constructed. Like,
yeah.
We'll go into those topics too.
Yeah.
Like
but
you
just
know,
being women, we can relate with girls on certain things.
Right, exactly.
But we'll talk about things that go for both genders, such as
for sure.
bullying, peer pressure, friendships, and then also giving advice on how to get into college, how to apply for college, how to apply for financial aid. Everything that just seems so overwhelming, and it's such a difficult time in children's lives. And I know that at that time it may seem like that's all life is, but we just want to talk about these things, give you guys advice, so you realize that like that's such a small, minute percentage of your life, and there's so much beyond the high school, middle school phase, and so we'll talk about a lot of things.
Yeah, and also, like, we're not experts at all whatsoever. Like, we're still learning. We're still only like 22 years old. Like, so yeah, we don't want to come off as like know-it-alls or like we know everything, because like we're still learning too. But we just want to share the things that we have learned and the things that we like. Every time we have a conversation, we're like, oh my gosh, like I wish we could like tell this to people. And so this is just one of the ways that we want to try and do that.
We'll be starting off with different topics, for every video, but feel free to send us an email, which we have, or even on the discussion board. Like
in the comments
down below, or the email, which we have listed in our what is it?
Description box?
In the description box, sorry. In the description box.
We're new to this YouTube thing.
So email us, comment, let us know what you'd like to talk about, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, and we'll do like, we hope to do like Q&As too. Like you guys can send us questions and we'll do like a Q&A video. And for kind of like a full like description or discussion of kind of like all the things that we want to talk about, you can go to our channel description, and right there we'll have like a list of all the categories and specific topics that we want to try and discuss. Okay, so also with this YouTube channel, we want to start up our own website, kind of like blog series type thing too. So once we get that up and going, we'll always link that in the description box as well. And please like share this video with your friends and family, like on Facebook and stuff. And if you click the subscribe button, that gives you like a notification whenever we upload, and just become part of our family.
All right, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Is this real life?
This is real life. Later, in the future, right now, let's come off as normal. So, there you go. Okay, good.
Okay. 2, 3.
Hi, guys! And as you can see, this is our very first... Start that!
Hi, guys.
Oh! Okay, when I poke you, that's when you say hi. Like, hi, YouTube! Like,
hello, YouTube world!
Oh, man.
We are entering the YouTube world.